Good. Oh, sorry. Just had a bit of fluff in my mouth just as I went to speak. Oopsie. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful day outside. It's nice and overcasty, sort of. It feels calm. I'm Roz Bounty, Psychic Medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading as well as a weather report. But it's not Lenormand today either. It's Saturday, the 25th of October, which means I'm skipping across to the Kipper deck. So, oh, goodness. And I'm just going to shift that across a little bit. Oh, my goodness. Goodness. I did have this set up originally. Let's go across. Bring your psychic senses and your spirit guides with you. Here we are, our Kipper deck. Well, this is the one I'm going to use today, again, is Ciro Marchetti's, because I love his artwork. I absolutely find it superb. Beautiful energies with this. And it's a very intriguing deck using Kipper instead of the Lenormand. So what we've got, there's the cover for the box. Here is the guidebook. And we have 3 cards set out as a card spread. So what we have here is our theme is the central one, and that's what is the main emphasis through the day. And here we've got card 21 and family room. And then I read this card here as the home space. Okay, so this is card 1, the main male. And this card here we read as the work space. And it's card 20, the house. Interesting 3 cards for a spread. So I do use the guidebook for these cards because I'm not 100% sure of all the meanings of all the cards and the nuances in them. So I like to actually, since we're learning, put it into context of the guidebook. So I'm going to zoom into the cards first so that we've got just the cards showing there. And I might just shrink it down a tiny little bit. So move it that way. That's better, and I'll take the guidebook to my hand and then we'll check who's in the comments, because there's the website that I have created and am using and am probably still updating, changing around a little bit as time moves on just to improve it. So that's the one where you can purchase your readings if you want in-depth readings, and we do have Jennifer Schwab here. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Hi, g'day Jennifer, it's lovely to see you here. And you're coming in from YouTube, which is indicated by that nice little red rectangle with the arrow. It's a very universal symbol for YouTube, isn't it? And we have Gypsy Girl here as well. So good morning, Roz. It's early evening here in Montreal. I love that I can get your live reading a day in advance. Yes, it's Friday evening in Canada, and it's lovely to have you here, Gypsy Girl. I've got a few friends in Canada. So thank you very much for being here. Now, what we're going to look at first, of course, being the theme, is our family room. So card 21, and I'll fiddle with the guidebook. This one is the mid-morning coffee. Oh, I've already started switching around me words. The mid-morning coffee is served in a bourgeois drawing room, true to Victorian style. So you can see there's the coffee tray on the coffee table. It almost looks like it's a rug on a ground with grass growing up, doesn't it? Anyway, I'll continue onward instead of getting distracted. So the drawing room in better houses was off the formal parlour and was a place to withdraw to for entertaining close friends and family. Society visits would have been kept in the formal parlour, so we know we're now in a welcoming and supportive space where secrets and personal matters may be shared. So literally, it's a room and stands for all private or enclosed spaces such as living rooms, hotel rooms, office with doors, apartments. More abstractly, it represents privacy and intimacy. So this sense of closeness can also refer to the time and place, as in soon, near, next to, right next to you, or shortly, no more than a month. So it's a short time frame if you're looking at the timing. So this card does signify your personal space, such as your home, apartment, motel room, or office, close to the significator, which is you. It means other nearby cards are in the room. So we're all in the room together as such. So the energy is bringing it in towards that personal level and being more approachable, I would think, as well, being more livable. Okay, so hold fast to the present now. This card describes everything that is very close, whether temporal or spatial. And you can retreat into your privacy without being introverted. Okay, so yep, your true home. It's part of your true home. Here we have it, our theme for the day today. It is being able to be in that personal space. Right, so we've set that as our theme. The main male, there's not much to describe about the main male when you come to the guidebook. I think in this one, it is the man. Let's have a look. I'll just check for more comments. So good morning, Roz, and everyone from Deb. Thanks for being here, Deb. Lovely to see you. So here, the male significator and co-protagonist of our novel. So as we are creating a story, well, that is what happens when you look at the Grand Tableau. You have the complete story or a full story. I wouldn't say anything is ever complete, but what we have for our home space, it is the importance of the man in the house, the masculine, but it's the energies of getting things done. That is the strength, stability, and doing what needs to be done type thing. Now, yes, personal space. That's right, Deb. As far as the family room goes, so we've got this connection happening now with the main male and the building of family and having that intimate space with all aspects of the balance of masculine, feminine, and everything else. We've got the masculine being a bit more dominant today. And Elaine, good morning, Roz. Lovely to see you here this morning as well. Okay. So so in keeping with the time, he's a fine gentleman, a so-called man of qualities, and we meet him in his study. Refer to other note the paintings. Oh God, note to the paintings in the study. Refer to other cards. So we're the opposite sex. Oh, this is just to do with other readings. So this is the first card that represents you, the reader. Describes where you are at this moment in time, what you desire, and what you should be aware of. So it also encourages you to look after yourself and to integrate your partner. Right, so in this well-appointed Victorian parlour, his gaze is confident, direct, and open. This card signifies the male querent, or in a reading for a woman, he's an important man in your life. So, as I said, it's really just the man. It's and being in a home space like this is the energies that we're reading for this card. It's in the home, so it's whoever is the man in your house. And the main man in your house. It's not giving him any more importance as far as any sort of hierarchy, but it is the energy of the day. As we see the family room being a parlour room, here it's mentioning a parlour room as well. It's comfortable space that is for the family. It's something that's not generally probably where maybe this one is the formal parlour, and others who are guests coming into the home get to see this one, and those who are more intimately close to the home get into the family room. So we're getting the full combinations of what is the house, our home, because in the workspace we have got card 20, the house. So I think it does feel a bit like it's going to be all about feeling at home in whatever you do, feeling comfortable, feeling as if your space and place within that realm of home, and including into your inner space as well, because that can be your family room where you retreat to your inner self, having that masculine energy being present through the day to day, and now the house in the workspace working from home, which I do. So, it really does bring it together for many of us who do similar work arrangements. So this one, the house, you've arrived at the fine wrought iron gates of an impressive 5-story Queen Anne mansion, which blazes with gaslights. It is a waning moon or an eclipse of the sun. Or is it a waning moon or eclipse of the sun? Now, you can't quite see that here in this visual because the webcam doesn't pick it up. But it definitely does look like an eclipse happening, but it could be the waning moon. And hence the question. So are we coming for dinner or a ball? The scene's ripe with potential and suspense. Literally, of course, this is a house, home, property, real estate, land dealings, buildings. So abstractly, it represents safety, family, coziness, and security. It is the things you hold and that hold you. From this arises the idea of long-term investments of resources and energy. Okay, so this does show your family, neighbourhood, the house, home, buildings, real estate in general as well. So stands for the stability and security. It might be a secure and safe job or a job with real estate because this is in the workspace too. So it can indicate that solid, strong and steady relationship with the people that you work with and collaborate with in your work as well. So, and the last interpretation that's here, remember this book actually shares 3 different people's interpretations in each of these card analysis. Could be the actual house or apartment, home and security or real estate. It's a lucky card when near the significator. Well, it's here, so it's a lucky card. In the centre of the spread, the people who surround it can be dangerous. No, this is not relevant for the Grand Tableau. We're not doing that. So it's definitely that gorgeous, stable atmosphere, and it could be around something to do with your job being, well, bigger contracts, bigger issues of that stability like real estate is. It's long term, and it's going to be bringing in that's certainly, it feels steady, doesn't it? It feels so comfortable. We've got 3 aspects of the home here, all in one reading. The family room really is drawing us in to be in our safe space, to be in our comfy spot where we can share with others in wonderful, warm and comfortable ways. The conversations would be wonderfully relaxed. The interactions will be balanced with the masculine and the feminine from the house aspect. I just know it is. The house, it takes I know it's cliche, it takes a woman to create a home, but it takes the family, all people within it to create the home. And we've got that family room centre, front and centre. Wonderful theme to have for the day and lovely cards for our spread. So it does resonate. Cards resonate today very much for Deb as well. So your son is needing assistance today. He's the male in the house. My daughter's unwell today, so doing the best workout. Here to be there for both of them, along with having space for myself. A juggling day indeed. But so much more intimate when we can gather into what is important in life. Family, the relationships we have. It's not really the things that we have, it is the interactions we have with other people. That's my view anyway, and I think the cards are sort of supporting that with what we're seeing there today. So I hope it all goes so well for each and every one of you. Bring into your own family room what is important for you, and even delving into your inner self, that family room that's there as well. So have some time for a bit of meditation on whatever is important for you. It is a spend. And it's not, it's almost like that. Instead of spending, it's the investing, like you would in a long-term investment of real estate. We have the house, the home. Invest in a way that's going to give you that longevity of sense of security, safety, and becoming into that space that is yours. Okay, so we'll leave it there. Keep being the best you that you can be and have a wonderful Saturday or Friday evening. But those in the other side of the world, like the Canadas, Americas, and is it Africas and stuff? I'm not sure what timeline they are, the European. Anyway, in all other spaces and places everywhere around the globe, have a wonderful Friday night or a Saturday in anticipation of your day tomorrow with these cards. And much love and light to all. Have the most magical day from Deb. Michaela saying hello, lovely, and all. and yes, sorry, I'm just at the end. Yes, you are today, Michaela, but that's lovely. It's still there to be replayed as you wish. Have a lovely day and keep being the best you that you can be. And namaste.